Hey guys, welcome to the second part of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Today, we're going to be continuing the events of entering the proven trials, so let's get to it. Alright, shrouded into the forest by a campfire, our main quest is talking to Rost at Mother's Heart, as we are nearby to be beginning our proven test trial as well. So 780 steps to go in this direction. It's actually good whereby there's a objective waypoint to be going to. Makes it easier to follow through and be surrounded by gorgeous visuals as well. That's one thing I did not really be dropping. I do know that, we've discovered 4 damage and we want to be taking it slow as we go on from here. Now, the interesting thing I would like to know is that if we have saved before, does those watchers respawn back to those places that we defeated them from the last part? Or do we just have to wait a while longer? Who knows? But yes, I am definitely going to be avoiding these villagers for now. I feel as though these villagers will be better when we get ourselves perhaps accepted into the society. I think that'll be the best thing. I'm gonna be not taking care of wildlife. I've said this before as well. If there is a certain thing to take wildlife, because I know that they're gonna be certain goods for wildlife to be taking, so we can build some extra stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna be looting other stuff. Ah, the watcher's over there. There we go. So that pretty much answers my question, because we've definitely gone over there to take them out from here. Let's have a look and scan. I think I don't really scan too much. So Strider, body is that weakness. Oh, weakness is here. Blaze canister. I see. So with the blaze canister, we can always just go and use our fire arrow and then slow this down. And is this protected? I think it might be protected on this guy here. It might just not blow up right away. Yeah, it's not gonna blow up right away.
New plan.
So I've known that they have some protection with their canisters. Do I have... Okay, I have to get some reloaded with the crafting. But it's done. But it goes to show you though, like with the scanning, it's pretty cool. You scan on the enemy, you see what their weakness is, and you use it appropriately if you want to take them out faster. Certain weapons have different damages. And most of these enemies around this area is weak to fire. Oh, there's even more watchers here. It's always nice to just kind of get distracted, keep on looting around places, gather this stuff up for the time being while we are making over to our main point entry. I feel like we're just being more aggressive today, to be honest. That's how I feel about it. And I just got shot blasted again. So weakness, oopsie. That's not probably the best time to actually go for a scan. Oh boy, okay. We have to kind of pay attention to our health as well. All right, this guy. Let's go for a heavy attack. Did I miss him completely? No, I didn't. I did hit him, but he just didn't actually go down. Sometimes, most of the time, when we have used a heavy attack on our spear, they'll just drop down. But generally, it's probably best to go with a stealth approach with these games. Not really kind of like a head in and attack them. But you can do that, though. It does tell you that you can choose your way of attacking. Because there's more of these guys around, and I think I'll go with a stealth approach. So first of all, gotta have to be crouching into these massive bushes so then they don't see you. And should I even change my thing? Like, we had the tripcaster. This is one of the main story weapons that we need to grab before. So if I use one over here, I have to kind of reach it somewhere. Put it onto that. Oh, nope. That is not where I want to put it. But also I can use my rocks to distract them as well. Oopsie, that was the wrong way to doing that. I need to be a bit more past the wire here. And then this one's gonna come through right now. If he moves to it. He's running away from it. Try again. Okay, now this guy's following. And as soon as they touch this wire, they're gonna get shocked. Now the other ones run away instantly. They have no idea what's going on. It's like we have just got to secure the trap. The other dude's trying to run away and gets exploded in the process. And not a good start for his morning, isn't it? Oh, and there's another dude kind of behind us here. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's see. Let's burn this guy up. And let's go with a new one. Let's go with the rope caster. Let me see if I can get some crafting done. And when we go to the rope caster, we just go closer and get this guy on the ground. Oopsie, I'm missing. Got him. Is that enough? No, we need a bit more. He's down. Oh, he's back up already. And I just got a critical hit kill from it. It's nice though. Using the combos with certain weapons, you can get them down, and there's my critical. There we go. Critical gives you plus 100, so it's actually a really cool combination to use. So always pay attention to what points you do have with what the weapons you use, and you can get good devastating effects to it. But yeah, it's actually quite a lot around here. Like, I don't mind, you know, throwing my hands out with these guys, that's for sure. Taking these guys out. We also have a freeze bomb, but our freeze bomb is not really effective to these guys yet. They are not weak to this, but at the same time though, we can still use it. Just like that. And then from using that, because they're frozen. Oh, I can go straight in. Oh, was they down? Oh, that actually counted as a stealth kill. Interesting. So that dude was frozen. Scrapper. Is Scrapper one of those ones that we need to do? Oh, someone saw me. Let's go back and use the freeze bomb again. Okay, that didn't affect him. He's still moving around here. Let's get some health as well. And let's go with the trip cost. I think we also need to put some crafting with us, so now it's back to the max. Is this guy gonna come over to us? Or is he... Okay, they're running away. At first, they was looking to come over here. And I also need to recraft this. See, I do hope in the future, what happens with this whole crafting feature is that it's auto-loaded. You ran right past it. Wow. See if he actually goes past it right now. There we go. Got a guy down. Critical hit. Nice. So yeah, definitely it's interesting that some of these natures of these enemies, some of them are rather aggressive, some of them run away. They just have different personalities of how you entwine them in combat. See, wrong weapon. I want to use this. So yeah, I just want to poke this guy. I want to make sure that they come over to us. And then they just run past the rope. I'm using my normal arrow this time around. Yeah, this guy doesn't even want to come through. I see the weakness at the top of him. But yeah, he's very far away. Oh, this guy's dazed out. It's time for me to make the strike. Oh, no critical hit. It was just a normal hit for the finish. Now, how about this dude? Is this dude ready to blow and come through? No, he's firing away. How about now? Oh, you just jumped over it. Interesting. But then, he doesn't jump over that one. Oopsie. Let me get my critical. No, I do not get my critical. Yeah, that hit hard. Time to actually use my health potion. So that's an instant health potion to heal up from there. Wow, since this guy is low health, he is staggering himself. That's another thing I haven't really seen that much. Putting them to low health and they are just slowly moving away. Okay, last one to go. Let's stick with our normal arrows there. And then can we get a critical hit? Yes, we can. There we go. Metal vessel. Is this something we haven't touched here? Oh, it's just saying that we've obtained metal vessels from this. Okay. Let's grab all this stuff that we are grabbing and picking up here. Quite intense and fight that could have gone really badly because now we need to start picking up some health stuff. And I think, do we have enough? Oh yeah, we still do have quite a bit of health potion. We need to have 3. So we're good on the health side. I think it's just now we just need to just pick up some medicine herbs. Because I was trying to go a bit more faster the gameplay there, but they just didn't want to be running over the tripcaster. As I said before, certain personalities of these guys, they would hop over and some of them would just run away as they're very cautious of what's going on here.
Need them soon enough.
Okay, I need to get myself back over in this direction. I got myself deterred, and that is pretty much a distraction spot whereby you see something, you go and interact with it, and that is going to be the brisk of the gameplay. When you're going from one main quest to another, you should be distracting yourself with everything around by picking up, looting up stuff, making sure you're going to be well prepared for the next hunt. That is definitely certain for sure. So yes, Mother's Cradle, we're going to the right, and to the left is going to be Mother's Heart, which we should be going to. It's nice that it's visibly on the screen as well when you do loot up. It's nice and big. You just run to the spot, you pick up the looting, and you grab these ingredients. So it's actually fantastic so far. And it is snowy period. We are losing visibility. It's nice as well. Look at the plants as well. You can see the detail to them getting snowed up. Oh, is it raining now? Or was it hailstones? I feel like it looks like to be hailstones, right? Okay, can we cross this bridge to be talking to Rost on the other side? Let's see. Yes, we can. Okay, we're almost there. And yes, every time we look into certain checkpoints, they give us the most preferred route to get to certain places. You go over there and then they make you run to another place. So sometimes if you see a amount of steps you have to go to, that might not be the final destination spot. I'm here, Russ. What's the next move?
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
I've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
They'll let me in?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Mother's Heart.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Well, I'm all set.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
But I will find you.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go.
We're not gonna let Rost go just yet. He's content on still being an outcaster.
After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are gonna be following his trail leads after that. That is the idea that we have in store here. This is where the test begins, and we have to find a certain person.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
What is going on indeed? We was expecting a bit more of a hostile introduction, but she was actually pretty friendly.
It's better than last year.
This proving itself. This brings me back.
Did that tree just wink at me? And don't think it's a tree. For a Mayplus is fine.
Yeah, these guys aren't really hostile to us right now. They don't really care. I think it's just like a mix of everything, isn't it? Outsiders are welcome, other tribes are welcome. Everyone just wants to have fun here. That is what it looks like at this point.
I want to dance.
But this old friend of ours, oops, I'm stuck. Who is this old friend that wants to speak to us here? Oh, and there's a campfire here. What's this we have here? Oh, interacting to put our hands out.
This heat crawls
never expected her to do that type of interaction because we've just been out in the cold for this whole time.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Tab? Oh, this was the dude that we saved from the last part.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
We get ourselves a Nor Brave, Nor Survivor Light, Nor Silent Hunter Light, Nor Protector Light, Silent Hunter Medium. Okay. Oh, this is the buy. Oh, all right. We get different outfits here. Offers no extra protection but can be upgraded. There's modifications. I see some effects for this one. Survivor Light. This may be resistant effects to said elementals down below. Nord Silent Hunter has an effects probably in terms of stealth. That one. Protector Light, probably attack. This one is Silent Hunter Medium. This one's a rare one. Interesting. Is this the one that we already equipped? Oh, this is free of charge. Okay. Let's try... Yeah, we already got that one, so let's try this one. Can we buy this? Oh, outfit sachets is full. Oh, I already got them. Oh yeah, because I did have a couple of other outfits before, right? Let's buy into this one. What is this? Set aside for new customers. Buy back. Also, I should actually sell some stuff as well, since we're here. Selling for metal shards, yes. And I'm going to be marking these ones to be selling. The ones to be marked, except for the crafting stuff. There's only those I have to be selling. And we'll sell these marked items. Now, was there anything else we should be selling as well? And all these other ones here. I have a feeling that these ones are probably like DLC stuff. But the capacity is this much you can actually put down. So I should actually look into these Nor outfits I have. We just have to wait for our capacity to build so we can buy some extra weapons, outfits. Because right now we are very limited in the very beginning. Ooh, spear damage. I would like to have that one. 22% corruption. We also have this one. And resist range attacks. Go for moving that one as well. Selling it. But yeah, I just want to be clearing out some space here. Then a blossom trap. We'll try that later.
Wait, Aloy, you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on. It's yours.
I wish I can. But what's going to happen is that I have to sell it. Sell an item of an outfit before. So yeah, I have to just sell one of these. I can't keep them. I can't, there's no storage. So now I can buy it after selling that. New outfit. Equipped. We'll equip it now.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Be ready to duck, eh? But yes, the next thing we need to go to is the Matriarch's Lodge to find Tirsa. How's the performance going on today? I don't know how to say this, but does it feel like they're not in sync? Okay, those two at the back is in sync, but the one that's singing in front, I just don't feel like she's in sync with the song they're playing. Or is it just because there's so much people talking around? Yeah, I think that's it. Like, I hear drums in the background. It's hard to pick up. But it's definitely lively though. I like the impact of, you know, so much people having a good time, eating, dancing, celebrating for a special occasion. Definitely feels like you're impacting to the game.
Get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh? Scandals.
Yeah, especially when you're not, when you're drunk, you shouldn't be doing that.
That's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will. Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
I don't know, even if you wasn't drunk, we can kind of tell from first impressions, I don't think you would have won. Excuses like that is not going to make you win the proving.
Jarred the
Listen
clutch.
carefully now.
It's not my name.
But you'll have to
but
tell
you
this
should.
when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible. Monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No. These old eyes are mistaken.
What an interesting story.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life...
That must be it, and it's gonna be repeated there. But yeah, that was interesting. Humans and machines that work together, and that was supposed to be the future of it, and then what happened is the mother of all machines just attacked all the humans, and they just couldn't trust them anymore. So that's why now the machines are all scattered apart, and these guys formulated the tribes here.
Aloy, here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So why'd you come here, Karst?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
The relationship I've seen is that when someone gets nice, the other one has to get nasty. When someone gets nasty, then the other one has to go nice. It's like they're trying to balance each other in one way or another. They're never on the same playing field. Let's make some trades though.
All right, let's do this.
I think it's pretty much the same thing we've seen before, because I like to try and get as more capacity. I think that's the next thing in terms of skills. If I can find how we can get more capacity to stuff, then that'll be great.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
All right, let's keep on going on. We made it to the lodge.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bum. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Yeah. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Evil of the Nora.
Who's this? Unknown device detected. Possibly a focus or other personal device with a secure net connection. This guy has a focus?
Just like mine.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself in this bloodthirsty
Olin.
charge of faith?
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Interesting. So yeah, we picked this up in the very beginning of the last part. We got ourselves chopped down. That must have been the old ruins of when humans and machines became alike, and they had some sort of device to communicate with them. But yes, quite a speech there.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
Nice armor.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, it looks like a pretty even match.
Speed versus defense. That would be something situational to accustom to. Depends on how the beholder uses it in terms of skills. Hey Chloe, how's it going? Best game? So far it's you know, pretty nice. Starting off, and yeah, we're in to try and get the proven test started up. So I'm just talking to most of these guys to see how it goes. Questions?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
It's like everyone is going to be dodging her questions for now, but let's see now. The Karja.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Sticks and stones may break your bones. How about the Meridian?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains.
And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
The more I speak to this guy reminds me of a car salesman. Like every odds he does, he's trying to advertise and describe more in particular what he's trying to just make the point out instead of just going straight forward to it. But how about those red raids?
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
At least that conversation with asking of that, he definitely connected us well, saying that he feels sorry for people of the outcasts to be shunned away from the Noras, which I agree as well. I feel like most of these Nora punishments that they do seems very not good at all. I don't like whereby, you know, throwing a stone at someone's skull costs them for 5 years when we did that side quest. But yeah, how did the raids end?
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
I should. We are looking to expand after we complete the proven test. And it's a good thing whereby there's improvements of no slaveries, no sacrifices from the old tales of the old Sun King that they're trying to be rejoicing there. So let's see. Oseran freebooters.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay, except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
All right. Every tribe we've gotten a description from him, there's always drinking involved. It's like the custom to be drinking. Our best thing, we gotta drink. Gotta drink. No other ways around it. Can't be playing any board games around here. But yes, your sister.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or 3? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
I'll take that second option. When shall we meet her? The arrangement?
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I don't think they would be speaking about it. They don't have the human languages. What the ones we have confronted anyway. And if I put derangement again, I think it's going to say the same thing, isn't it?
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dead. But then the if there was...
Like...
Yeah, 10...
So what's...
And no one...
Okay, that's all done. That was just a repeat of what they were saying before. But yeah, we have encountered them in the wild, and yeah, they have been attacking us. Some of them have been running away when we placed out a trap, as if they are kind of like wild animals, detected by fear of seeing a trap from one of them, and then yeah, they all run away, but then they also do come back to that same spot. Maybe that's just a gameplay mechanic when they do jump back in that same position.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Let's see. Olin. Let's ask about that.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Interesting. All right, questions?
I wanted to ask you something else.
Okay, so those are the questions done.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
We already got a nice armor, and I guess Olin's still gonna be the same thing here. So, I feel like we've covered up everything we can ask this guy, so we've got so much options to be exploring, and despite his gestures of drinking and being a card salesman with a lot of stuff, I feel like we've learned quite a bit around to his tribes, certain tales of the past, and we should be on our way to the blessing.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Again, card salesman, in the end, trying to advertise ourselves to be a part of his tribe. But we got things to be taken with, so we need to be going to the blessing ceremony. Okay, so there's not really much to interact with these guys.
It's for the goddess to judge the card.
We need to make our way down over there. What's that over there, though? Oh, is that the shop? Okay, shop with cost. Let's drug it down there. It said talk to an errand. Errand?
Don't you have a blessing to attend? Let's talk later.
Oh, the same guy. He was actually advertising so much, I forgot to catch his name again.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Irid? Oh, the guy that was talking and he got chucked a lot of food at him at first.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
True. Because they don't want you to be throwing tomatoes at them again.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For Rost, for my mother, or for myself? Seeing with the conversations we've had with Rost for quite some time, it has to be for Rost there.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another passes the chain of love.
Of course Rost is gonna win.
There's Olin.
Just look at him.
I have some questions for him.
Let's do it.
People always say that Destiny was better last year, or the year before last. Nonsense.
Yeah, where's Olin?
Just me, or is her still?
Unless he's all the way up there. I just had him. Oh, he's over there. That's strange. They told me to stand here. Oh yeah, this is the movement pad, isn't it? Oh, there he is. Okay, it's sometimes confusing because like we had a waypoint there for 90 steps, and then there's one here.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn it.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Where did you find your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
But who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Fair enough. It kind of matches to what Ellen was saying earlier before. But your focus malfunctioned?
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Never happened to me, or why are you lying to me? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, since we have been casted as an outsider, that's why our opinions have changed. And we're not really delved in to be a part of the Nora community to be thinking like that, to be fair. And also, we just accidentally just tripped into it, so we didn't have much of a choice. I expected more of you.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
From him talking about that, it just felt as though that he just wants to move on from this day. And I kind of agree as well where he's coming from, that he just doesn't want to be disturbed. Because he doesn't even want to be here. That's what it seems like to be. And it's nothing even personal towards her. You can just feel like this is the way how he is. Okay, so what's the next one? We need to be going over to the Hunter's Lodge. Is it going to be time to resting up? But for these guys, they're no longer resting up. They're still partying over tonight, drinking up. Oh, what's that to be scanned over there? Oh, that's the interaction feature.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well, look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Dude grew up. He was waiting to say that line.
We
like it
saw
what
you
took 10
talking
years
with
for
the
him.
outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
I mean, you know, I chucked that rock
Where's
to
your
smash
bite,
it off your
outcast?
hand, but I'm
Or
good
did
to
you
go
need my
hands and
permission
hands
to
on against
speak
you
in
right
the
now.
presence of a true Nora?
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way?
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
You really want to do this, boss?
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you... Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
I like this one. Generally, I like to go with the brain one, saying that you're afraid, but I'm gonna go for this one, very direct. I'm going to win.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah, the look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast.
Oh, are you gonna
Not
shut your
me.
mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Best. I really wanted to shake on that bet there. If I won, then you would be an outcast forever. But since we didn't shake it, I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, go to sleep, boss. We're gonna win this tomorrow.
Nice job handling Bost. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them.
But win it? That's down to Bost, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Now that is like a comparison between a good friendly rivalryship and then one whereby this guy was full of himself, which I wanted to shake my hand to the bet for. Alrighty, what else we got? Is it time for sleeping time, or do we have anything else to share? Anyone else looking for takers here? You don't have anything to say? How about you, mister?
Take it up with Bost if you've got a problem.
But you're his buddy as well. We're always looking for extra snakes around here. But hey, I'll be taking my sleep now, if you guys don't have anything else to say.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Hate it, too soft, not bad. But say, too soft.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
I've noticed like with these transitions, they take so long to load up.
What will it take to get you out of here?
Grazer!
Alrighty, so we attacking these guys? Is that the idea? The proving. So this is the main quest. Today is the day Aloy will win the proving, compel the High Matriarchs to reveal the secrets of her birth or die trying. So the first one we need to do is kill a grazer here. Interesting. So if I want to be killing a grazer, I'm going to use this. And we're going to go like that. And chunk them in. And get some critical hits going. That one's done. Awesome. Let's actually change up our weapon here. It looks like they're all distracted on everyone else. Let's blow them up. Blue, blue, blue. Let me get some more crafting here. Oh wow, it's like a combo fiesta every time I got them blown up. That would happen. Wow. Incredible. I'm gonna go for one to be grounded again. Oh, I don't have any more crafted? Oh, it's all done. Let's get all close and personal then.
Why didn't it go down?
Wow. All right, let me start looting up here before another cutscene comes around. Like that.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Alright, time to look for a second trophy.
And again.
And again.
There. Faster, come on.
Try to go for another trip cost here as well. Got it. Do I just get instant critical? Yes, I do. Awesome. Let me take all this stuff down as well.
I've got to catch up.
Oh yeah, we do need to catch up. But also, I'm actually down to be taking care of these guys there. Wow. I'm actually missing all my shots in the slow-mo. Oh, no, that's not my weapon I need. Anyways, let me see if there's anything else to be searching up then. If this guy's gonna be running all the way around. Let's grab up all these blazers. Oh, now he's coming back now. Okay, is that gonna blow up now? Yeah, got it. At last. Alright, let's move on. Let's carry on. Because I feel like I've actually looted up everything from here. As much as I can. Also, I need to kind of heal myself up as well. But so far, so good.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought.
We're coming, don't you worry.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way,
Just
but forward
stop
now.
right there.
Well, this is the only way we can catch up to them, is taking the insane old trail.
They followed right behind. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
But yeah, this is now elements coming in whereby you just press right or move up on your left analog stick, and it is kind of automated as it moves on from here.
The outcast is
I guess it's just trying to string for events,
up there?
because I've noticed with these 8th generation modern games, to make it easier for the gameplay movement to go, it's kind of similar to having quick time events, but it's not quick time, it's just allowing yourself to keep on progressing on. So this keeps the action going as if like you are kind of like simulating a movie experience. I guess that's what, you know, games like this will try to push themselves towards to. Very simple and straightforward. Ahead with dialogue, just to have what Aloy is saying.
Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
I thought that was perfect there from what we've been doing so far. Holding the up on the left hand stick, you know, letting the game do the work for ourselves here. Look at this.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
They're not gonna beat us the way how this is going.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast and now brave, who is first among you.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Wow, these guys came out of nowhere. Alright, we need to protect ourselves.
Too many of them! We can't win!
Let me start looting up and we'll get ourselves set up in a certain place. Pick them out. Alright, let's go through. My trusty spear. I'm taking this angle instead. Up close and personal.
Kill the invaders!
Oh my god. They certainly don't miss their mark.
Wherever you go.
Oh wow, they also try with close hits as well. Interesting. Oh, you missed your shot there, Val.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
Over here! It's her!
Oh no! There's more!
Oh, there's more. All
They
right.
keep coming!
These guys are going up and close and personal. We're changing our strategy here now. We're gonna actually stay at a distance.
Didn't get it.
Let's see how the bird looks. Also, one thing we should be doing is trying to scan. Let's scan this guy. Attacker, that's what it has. It has no weaknesses though. Okay. We don't have any ammo for this, but we do have some ammo for this though.
Keep coming.
Too many of them!
There's no more. They will actually shoot it now. Let me see what we can grab. Oh, they actually have some health potions on them as well.
We can't hold them!
Oh, these ones are full for the health potion. Okay.
Oh, mother, help us!
Well, let's go and start attacking them with our arrows. Let's do this well. Oh. Okay, watch out for them. We're gonna do the quick hit and roll dodge technique.
They're too
I've
strong!
learned this from Kana.
We can't stop them!
To make a little spot here. Headshot.
Kill the invader!
Area headshot? Oh, that would have been sick if we'd actually got an area headshot. But yeah, extra points for scoring headshots there.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
Red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Oh no, you don't. I'm not gonna get killed that easily. But this is a time whereby we should actually trap. Get these guys. Just set up from here.
She went that way.
But there's a lot of them coming around us. Have to watch out for their machine guns. I wonder if they actually go through the ropes here. Let's burn this guy as well.
Rout the Nora!
Definitely have to watch out for that. Now, can we pick this weapon up? Oh yeah, we can get it. Press right to drop the dampening gun. Nah, we're going all in. Now this is what I'm looking for. Picking up machineries and letting this go. Oh, no ammo? That was the fun part though.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. Configure, there is should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Yes, where are we? And we need to be searching for a focus as they taken that as well. They must have found that we had the focus, and perhaps the Nora tribe that grabbed us, they don't like for us to be having it. Maybe that is the problem.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Yeah, where's my stuff? And yeah, for her to say that only matriarchs are only available here? Something's
I
up.
should keep looking. I'm picking up some kind of signal.
We're getting closer. And yeah, just from that cutscene we had from before, Rost was
Like
right.
the ruins I fell into when I was young. There, with the rest of my things.
We should have never really gone for this whole proven trial challenge because we lost quite a bit. It was not that bad being an outsider.
Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora's savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Do show me, Teresa. What is going on? We're gonna be learning about our past and our mother. I'm also very curious about the past.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Dead or alive? Well, we shall know. All right, let's talk to her.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption, the goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving, the killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will...
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Well, that explains the aftermath there.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Alright, let's check out this plan you got for us, Teza.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Yeah, I don't think we would have been great to be doing the talking here. Go for it, Teza.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker, a worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose, no matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere?
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
The tainted lands?
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
How about the metal world?
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then This is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
And there's other seekers out there?
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Yeah, another day whereby you may not even be here. But Rost?
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
Yeah, without Rost, we would have died along as well. So, good job, Rost. Because he was right, he wasn't there at home. Afterwards, he was watching over us because he knew something bad was going to happen. But what else can I do?
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
And what about the killers?
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the...
Oh, I did say that there. It didn't actually cycle through the killers here.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Sounds good. So I should be on my way to see Varl.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
I like the sound of being a seeker here.
We will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
All Mother protect us. The Karja have sealed off the...
But yeah, this is all for the respect for all of our tribe members dying.
The border is closed. Corruption is everywhere.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
Yes, we did.
Oh, Mother, please, do not turn your face from us. Guide the Nora as you once did.
Rain's not so bad.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
And we're also the seekers as well. I wonder how the others gonna be feeling about that. Boss did die as well, isn't it, during that fight, along with Vara. They both did die. Well, boss. I was gonna say you had it coming, but... Well, I don't really think you had it coming.
Can't be too prepared.
But would it be nice if it ended differently? And we had that bet going through that you became an outsider afterwards. That's what I would have loved from Boss. Not the way how that ended off. But yeah, this is all from the whole celebration yesterday. This is where he was before. It was Dance with Joy, lots of people surrounding. It was so good, and now it's just the depressing aftermath from these random killers came out of nowhere. Can I go around? Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure that I'm well prepared for the next thing that we have in mind. We can't even light campfires here as well. I know it's raining a lot, but that's just how depressing it is currently.
The outcast approaches.
Aloy!
Ignore her.
Aloy!
There are rumors
Aloy!
Aloy! Dark metal that
Ted?
corrupts every
Oh,
machine
Mother
it
be
touches.
praised.
Where did
You're
it come
alive.
From? They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
Rumors?
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
He surely didn't. But why are you here?
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
Right? How about the gate?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Resh?
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who's Sona?
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Yeah, Vala was good. Nice friendly rival. She respected us, despite being an outcast, and yeah, she was a good girl. Is it dangerous out there, though?
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
But we have to. We need to carry on our journey. This may be goodbye, Teb, for a while.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
But before I do that, there was a couple of stuff we need to pick up from here. Might as well be very secured with our looting. I've collected so much redwood. What's this? Flight grape. Grab it, all of it. Blaze, metal shards, ridgewood. Yet again. That's been a very common thing. And these are all full. I don't think we can go inside any of these places, but yes, we do need to be on our way. I hope that Resh is not that guy that was treating us like crap before in the night. Well, we shall see if it is him. Oh, it is him. It is the guy. Oh, no.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was made a seeker.
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Watch your tongue. Or you're nobody. You dishonored the dead. Let's say, watch your tongue.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora war chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon!
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now? This curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse, a demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
All right, position time. Do I have any more of these? I think I do.
Watch the Striders! It's driven
That's gonna help us out, right? Let's actually lay some more traps down. Oh, these guys go fast, don't they? Oh, there's a guy right behind us as well. Oh, here comes one. Let's get a critical hit. Wow, you can actually... What? They actually stopped my critical hit charge. No way. I have no more to craft? I might can't craft anymore. Oh, yeah, we are missing some ingredients. I see. Well done. Do we have any ingredients from this one? Yes, we do. All right. So how many more? Is it only this guy? Oh, this little guy here. This guy's nearly down. We just use our spear. Corrupted Strider. Okay, now this guy. Maybe this will help. How much do we need out of this? Okay, we got him. Got him down. Is that critical? Think so. Oh wow, we're just taking legs one by one. Okay, I think he's out of it now. Nearly done though. Oh, that missed out. Oh boy. No more ammo? Alright, let's go close and personal then. Okay, one more shot should do it.
It's down!
Alright, components removed.
How does it possess other machines? What's its secret?
For the fallen!
23% damage coil. Metal burn? We need to change up our modifications, do we?
You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Alrighty. Tech genius over here, Aloy. Swinging it into our spear. Now we may be able to control the other machines. This is gonna be awesome.
I can't spare the wait.
Okay, well, let's check some stuff out. There's been a lot of action. I haven't really been into the pause menu for some time. Let's see here. I think it's crafting we need to do. And modifications. There's probably some extra cool stuff we can get. 23% extra damage from the damage recoil here. And fire coil, that was 27%. I'm gonna stick with handling. Handling is pretty nice. Now, what about this? There's only nothing else we can get. No. So yeah, we did have another rare one added in, but I wanted to be sticking to handling. Handling is pretty nice. So what we're gonna have to do, believe we have to go to the inventory and modifications, and then from here we can disassemble the rest of them that we have picked up, so we can make more metal shards out of it. All right, and then yeah, we've leveled up 5 times. It says that we got 5 skill points. These are the last 2 from this side. So speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. We'll grab that for the forager. Traveler, gather resources and search down enemies while mounted. Oh, what is this? Looks like we have something to be running around with. That's cool. I did say in the last part we was looking for a vehicle machine that actually allows us to be running with, and that probably is what we need. Okay, so now the second, so everything over here is a cost of 2 now. Now we just have to think of which one we want to be getting first. This one, Traveler, increased chance to loot skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. Hearts? What is hearts? Strike from above. For Prowler. There's a lot of cool stuff coming in. Let's go with some stealth stuff. So I did see strike from above. Let's go with this one. Learn the skill. And that'll be it. Now we can get. And I believe from going down here, yeah. So it seems as though every new roll we go down, it's costing a bit more. So this one is a cost of 3, and this one, oh, it stays at 3. So first 1, 2, 3, and 3. Okay. Let's search up for the rest of these guys if we can grab them, and also we'll try and find a shop as well, because we do need to sell some stuff out of these. That'd be also another big thing to be selling.
Nothing could make us leave the sacred land.
Seek at the gates. This is our new main quest. To unravel the conspiracy against her, Aloy must leave the sacred land of the Nor tribe, but an infestation of corrupted machines stands in her way. Yes, we do need to override a Strider. That's gonna be awesome to try that out. But it's nice though to see more of Aloy's more quick tactical thinking, grabbing that machine inside and being very quick to disassemble it. So you can see that she's like a mix of, you know, being a part of this tribe, but more importantly, having the brains and skills to learn what's surrounding her with the machines and how to use the capabilities. Because yeah, she's been using that focus for all these years.
Should have brought a cart.
And then let's search up the corruptor as well. And this is all maxed out. Okay, well, we're all good and done here then.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Oh, so let me drop down a save. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oopsie, I just put a new save game. So manual. Let me get this one deleted. There we go. Oh, here's a shopper. That's who I wanted. I just wanted the merchant here. Let's get some stuff to be sold out then. So you mark this to sell. This is used for crafting. I think everything else is used for crafting. Yeah. All crafting items. I'm not going to sell these ones out for now. If they are crafting items, we'll just keep it. Makes it easier. And in terms of everything here, I don't think we have anything else. Like, we need to build on our resources. Which, by the way, I was looking into the skills. Is there something in the skills that we can get more from? Like an extra weapon? Oh no, I don't think so. There's an upgrade that allows us, doubles the capacity of the medicine pouch. So that doubles it. But what about just the capacity for everything else? I don't think there is. Weapon recoils cannot be removed or reused. Yeah, it may just have to be 4 weapons at a time. Or 5. Yeah, that would have been good if there was a upgrade to increase your pouches. I know it would be less realistic, but hey, like, I would like to just be switching back and forth. Like if it was a Doom game, you know? Doom has a bundle of number of weapons you can just twist and turn. Because I wouldn't be wanting to say goodbye to some of these cool weapons here. It seems like you have to do so. Alright, let's get the testing going. It's been a while coming out from here. Luckily that these recent events didn't kill off the beauty of the nature that we see here. Looks gorgeous still. So we need to be heading along this way. And I don't think there's going to be any distractions of people telling us what to do. Unless we do find some outsiders randomly. But our campfires are still intact. They are still burning ablaze. Ah, is that where they are? This is what made us win during the Proven. We've been doing that a lot.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, so in terms of a new mechanic, the stealth kill, let me see if I can get that done.
Go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Oh, override Strider to use as mounts by approach undetected and using Y. I do not want to be doing that yet. I want to get myself on top here.
And quiet.
Now, how do I jump myself? I know there's like a specific way to jump onto these things here. Yeah, it won't allow us to do it here. So we just go over and just press Y to it. Let's see if it actually pumps up this time. Here we go. Now it does. Oh, we have to hold it down. Interesting.
It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could ride it.
Alright, let's mount it. Tapping A
There we
will
go.
increase the mount speed,
Attaboy.
tapping B will slow it down.
That's more like it. Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah! Yeah! Ride!
Let's attack that.
This spider is fast. This beats walking.
Sure does. Wait, is my Strider bigger than the
I should try
others?
overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Yeah, they're running away, dude. Wow. That auto-adjusted that kick onto him and you're trying to run past. Oh, I can search while mounting? That's something I can do? Yes, I can. Okay. That's very convenient. I thought that was an upgrade. That we had to start searching while riding. Apparently not.
Grab this now.
This game is instant turn into Red Dead Redemption. In this one swing now. Oh, I had some sounds. Is anyone nearby? We can also be scanning. Yeah, this definitely helps out though, because this place is super massive, and I feel like this is mainly gonna be a convenience of travel. No more for stealth. Just bash them. Bash them by their own brethren. In terms of health on the Strider, like if we do get attacked by the Striders, by other Striders, or any other Watcher, how can we tell if the Strider's about to go down? Oopsie, nope. To core your mount, select it. Like, oh. In the tools menu? Oh, this. And then press down. Wow. Okay. So perhaps this is like some points whereby I can drop down from the Strider and then perform some stealth activities. Or anything else I want to do without the Strider. Interesting. But yeah, this is gonna be easier for us to be going over the wall now. Okay, I don't have to keep in hyper tapping the A button. It's only a bit of a tap for a little while. There's a merchant there. Let me actually talk to the merchant. Do I have to drop down to talk to the merchant now? I believe so, yeah. Alright, let me drop myself down. Alright, let's see what we can sell for the time being. I think it's just only one resource. Yeah, and everything else is crafting. And then modifications. Damage coil and resist corruption. I'm gonna sell both of these. Traps and potions, we are good. Because I don't think there's anything else to buy in terms of weapons and whatnot. Yeah, because we got all our weapons all good. Carry capacity. Oh, is it? Oh, this is where you grab it. Weapon satchel, increase the size of your weapons. This is what I was looking for. Cost 15 times shards and 20 times ridge wood. 5 plus capacity, increase the weapon. Yes, this is it. This is exactly what I need. Okay, that's one upgrade. The upgrade I need. And everything else, let's see. What's the next one we should be upgrading? Hunterbow Criver. Resources. Outfits. Don't mind with the outfits, to be fair. See how much we can start crafting. Because, yeah, we're on level 1, so it's not really going to ask for too much for us currently. So the stature has been modified. And these are all ammo stuff. Let's do outfits then next. Yeah, because I have a bunch of Ridgewood. I know when I was looking at the last time I was looking at Ridgewood, it was like in the 600s. Potions pouch. Put that down. What's crate job? Do you want to? Oh, I see. We just make it as like a side quest to be looking for all the ingredients. Oh, I see. Okay, that's also unique. Okay. I'm just gonna be grabbing as much as I can then. This is awesome. Done. And now from there, we can go back to the merchant and we can buy some new weapons. So warbow. This low damage weapon fires elemental payloads best used to put targets into vulnerable states, providing a valuable combat advantage. Can be modified. Interesting. So buy that. Choose a slot, but it will be replacing it. That's fine. If we have to replace these, that's okay. I guess I'll replace it with this, and then I'll play the movie for this. Ooh, it's got a sparking effect. Interesting. Oh, I see. I shouldn't actually switch this over for my current arrow weapon because this is just something from far away just to shock them. Oh, and look at that. Shockwave boosting. Interesting. Next one, sharp shot bow. This slow firing but highly accurate bow is best used for long range combat when target position is critical. Can be modified. Ammo rise is actually good. It's got a bit of armor break. And there's only like one modification can actually use. 20 handling, costs 105 metal shards. Yes, I will be getting that. Okay. So I'll cancel that out. I'm gonna be playing the movie. I really can't tell much of the difference, to be honest. Like, the firing speed feels exactly the same as the firing speed that we've had before. But if it's like a sniper bow, then maybe that's good. Good for stealth side, perhaps. Next up, we have the Rattler. This close range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles with each shot and is best used when accuracy is not as important as landing multiple hits. Can be modified. Interesting. Handling is 100. Ammo 10. Armor break 5. 1 modification slide. And let's play the movie first. Let me see what this says. Yeah, it's actually throwing multiple. So it's kind of very similar. Close range shotgun, I would say. Or we could say like an assault rifle, close range. Not bad. Okay, let's give this one a try as well. How much more can we get? I think we bought 3, so 2 more left to go. Blast sling. We've been buying so much bows currently. These slings, Carja Tripcaster, the bow, Shadow Sling. Let's see. Already got one of these. We must have got one of these from the treasure chest. It says that we've owned it already. Let's check out the blast sling then. This slow firing sling lobs explosive bombs with various trigger mechanisms that are best used for dealing high impact and area damage. Can be modified. Having a 40 impact damage for the ammo 100. Okay. Let's play this movie. Oh yeah, the explosive bombs. Now that is cool. So the other one of this thing we have is to be freezing the enemies. So this is a good start if there's multiple enemies in the area and you just want to just let off of a first explosive strike. I like that one. Yep, we're buying that. Okay. And then we should have one more to buy, right? I was gonna say a sling there, but instead we should go for a tripcaster. So this one's a rare one. This one says this weapon creates traps for which detonate when the tripwire connecting 2 anchor points is broken. It is best used across the enemy patrol paths or in narrow spaces. Can be modified. So handling 30, ammo 160, 250 for the armor break. No, actually no, it's actually 250 for disappointed damage. intact. So it has freeze and explosions here. So we'll play the movie. This must be the explosion side when it is done. Let's free them there. Gives us a good idea what we should do, because I've always been thinking about the tripcasters. We get their attention by using the arrow, and then they would just get put in here. That'll be better. So yeah, let's buy this one. And then for everything else, oh, it says we can still buy more stuff. Oh no, we don't have enough metal shards, that's why. We don't have enough. Okay, so now if I go into the weapon menu, how do I get myself to trade switch? Is it not from there? So quest, inventory, weapons. Maybe this is the way we need to get from. The spears over here. We always have the spear. And this was our hunter bow that we had. I'm gonna put this over here. And then on the other new ones, we need to look into the new ones here. Start off with the war bow. Let's put it over here. That's the war bow there. Sharp bow, we'll leave that later. Rattler. Put that in. Right there. And then there was a tripcaster. Yeah, there was a tripcaster, the rare one. But blast sling was be my next one. I'm gonna put it right here. And then with those added in, do we have tutorials to do here? Yes. 6 added tutorials we can work on. What's a good one? Rattler, level 7. Kill human enemies using metal boats. So we have to use human enemies. It's gonna be a while for that one. Warbow. Shoot power cells using shock arrows. Oh, okay. That can be done. We'll put that down. But shock arrows. Is that something we have right away with this? Yes, it does. Yeah, it is. We have to shoot the power cells from doing that.
Starting to open.
But it's definitely now getting interesting though, since we have learned how to increase the capacity. Okay, so we need to make our way over here, right? Oh yeah, let me change up the quest. We need to get that to the main one. Oh, errands. Oh, did I create a job for this? I think I may have created a job for the potions pouch. Let me just abandon this one for now. And then let's go into the main one. Active quest. So we need to make our way over here.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates. Okay,
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Oh. Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
So dangers beyond the embrace?
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes. I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
We sure do. What about the war chief?
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
It would have been nice if she said that in the beginning, that Sona was her mother, was his mother. The proving.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Rost. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Let's talk about the massacre of the war party.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
Yeah, we tried to give chase to her, and wow. Well, it's time for me to go.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The war party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
All right, new main quest, the War Chief's Trail. Now with this one, they're both main quests. This one is a lower level, level 7, and it's actually quite closer. Sona, the war chief of the Nora, went missing after an ambush, killed dozens of braves. Varl wants Aloy to find her, so we'll put this one in charge here. Let's search around as well on these. The corrupted Sawtooth. Alrighty. And we need to go across over in this direction.
May the goddess protect.
Okay, that was a quick save
life.
done. Interesting.
All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Okay, so can we call the Strider over here? Oh yeah, the Strider does run past, and they don't try to kill it. Awesome. That's fantastic. But yeah, let's just look around, grab some extra loot. And I did see some watchers across ahead of us as well, which I do want to be combating with. I'll have to check out who this soda person is. Let's see if her spear is unrivaled to anyone else that has ever wielded a spear before. See her prowess, if she is alive or dead. From hearing his stories, I don't think she is dead. I think she is still very strong and determined. Maybe it's easier just to pick things up by using this. But sometimes when I move around to the loop, it doesn't go too well. And we can call our stride at any time we want anyway. But yeah, I would love to try out a new upgraded skill, but there's just not really any high pass to get a stealth going. Begin the hunt and trials. Open activities. Noah Hunter Grounds level 8. Remove the canisters from grazers. What is this? And we get rewards from this as well? Log pile trial. Kill machines using the log pile traps in the area. Kill grazers using the Carja tripcaster. So if I activate it, let me look around, tag it, grazers. That's what you gotta do. Move the canisters. Well, let's give it a shot then.
Now they're hunting me.
Probably have to go from a bit more further away. Let's try it from here. Trying to be removing the canisters. I'll go for a stealth kill on this one. There we go. So shock arrow. Maybe this will help. Or could it be the remove the canisters be something whereby once they're down, then we can move it afterwards?
You're not gonna like this.
Yep, they're running away now. One's found me. I think maybe we could also just use the spears because they also have things that you can remove components down, right? That's also another thing. Was a big one over there, or was it just multiple? Oh, it's just multiple of them. Let me get over there as well. Let's go with a tripcaster. Do I have a tripcaster? Oh, I don't have it anymore. We switched it out. Let's go for a blast bomb. Give that a shot. Am I all good to go? Let me actually get a massive amount of this. I think the spear's good just to remove the canister, right? Search grazer. He did grab those, right? I think so. Oh, that is actually classified as a stealth kill. Mio's got level 11 reach. All right, let's actually look into unlock another skill then, because we do have 2 skill points. But where is the next one we should grab? Herbalist, Scavenger, Mount Repair. Oh yeah, there's Mount Repair for our guy here. Oh wow. I have a feeling we should go with this one. Low profile. Makes it easier to be scanning around and peeping around for them not to know where they're here. No existence to be found. Oh, it's also nighttime as well over here. Let's go after this one. Oh, the groundskeepers over there to begin the hunting trials. These ones aren't involved with it? The hunting trials? Oh.
They know I'm here now.
They're all running away. But I can take this one out. I like how every time they run away, they just secure a new position. They don't just run back to the previous position before. Let's try our metal bolts. That was actually pretty nice. And was there anything else we need to try out? Because we already did try out the blast bomb, which was really effective. And then with the shock arrow, do we need to carry on the quest there? So where was it? Tutorials. Oh, was the other quest something else? Sharp bow. Oh, kill watchers. So where's my shock arrow? I thought I had it. Warbow? Oh, it's the warbow. So my one right now is just... Oh, it is the warbow from it. Is it actually have to finish off with the shock arrow? Oh, power shells. Yeah. It just takes a while just to finish off. Okay, I got it.
Damn, no more.
Oh, we haven't got any more? Oh, we do. Maybe a while to finish these off with these power cells. And what are these anyway? Just to double check. Grazers. Grazers, and is it for the tutorials over here for this? No. Not that. That's another thing we need to check out. Okay. That's completely fine. That's why we're not being able to achieve those quests there, because they are not what is applied. The time being though, let's just take them out. Let's just get all these loots. Where's the other guys? Where's the rest of them? Was there any more? They all have scattered away. Yeah, over here. Okay. So we have tried out shock arrow, metal bolts, blast bomb. Let's check into another weapon style then. Sharp bow. Let's go with that one. Rattler, that's what we currently have. Blast sling, the trip caster. Put that down. Okay, so precision arrow. Let's go for it. I can see the charging.
Let's get on with it.
Wait, is that my one? I think that's my one. Yeah, this is not the one. I thought this was something else. Yeah, I'll shoot my own guy. And it actually follows me. Alright, well, let's just be running with this then. And all we need to do, let's actually change up the main quest. And the main quest, we want to be going over to the War Chief's trail. Put that down.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Okay, let's keep it moving on. What is this to be grabbing? Gather ridge wood. You know what? Let me drop down. It'd be easier if I just pick them up one by one like this.
For later.
Oh, watchers? Metal shards. Alright, all good. Oh, and there's some more over here that we missed out. It's just an abundance of ridgewood that we keep on gathering. So many of them. Alright, come over here. Let's fight together. Oh, and there's some action perhaps over there. Should I stop and check out? Let me drop down. Another source of striders over here. Did we ever look into the details of the striders? Blaze canister, weakness to fire. I got shockness right now currently. Did they attack us if I use the blast fire? Let's go and check it out. Swim over in this direction. I'm gonna lay it down. Find this guy then?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Okay, there we go. There he comes. That classifies as a stealth kill? I got plus 25 out of that. That made a massive explosion. They're out of there. I wouldn't actually classify that as a stealth kill if that made that much abundance of a sound. I think the point should be determined as a explosive strike. That's what it should have been. Right, awesome. And there's some others to be grabbed over here. Campfire discovered. Alright, where is the new campfire? Maybe at the top here. Oh, it's also shown on our mark at the top. I should just look at that. So at the top here, yeah. Oh, I did not know that. That's good, Dad. Just in case if I'm lost. Just like if I was lost to be climbing this up, I would be getting these yellow wiring. Because there's no other way to be climbing this up. A new merchant here.
This is a hunting grounds, right? What do you do here exactly?
You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
About the trials.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
So what about this Hunter's Lodge you're talking about?
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
That wouldn't make sense around to it. Noras and Karjas doesn't look like they get along so much often. What about you, though?
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Okay. I feel as though that's a good deed whereby you leave the Noras. There isn't really much to do here anyway, personally. I feel like there's a lot of things to be exploring out in the world, and you pretty much made the right choice. But yeah, you know what? Let's start these trials, because I was also trying to look into these trials earlier, but it seems as though we had to activate by speaking to this young man.
Choose your trial, and I'll tell you how it works.
So there's 3 different types. One, there's the question we can go back to. Let's do parts alone trial first.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
All right, let's accept it.
I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
So just use the hunter arrow from there. We go into the quest menu. Is it already activated? This must be it. We have to slide it down and we just get started. Oh, there's the timing now. Now the timing has begun.
I gotta find a way to override the machines.
But I'm just gonna keep ensuring as much as I can. Oopsie. Oh boy. Got blasted. Sun flared. So I need to get 5 more canisters. That's what I need to be aiming for.
Got it.
Oh, that doesn't count as a canister? Alright, trial completed. That's how you get it done. Alrighty. Awesome. I'm gonna get myself running back just to get the trial accepted and say we are done. Oh, let's actually take the shortcut by climbing up here.
Keep quiet now.
These blazing sun marks are rare. Well done and well earned.
No Blazing Sun reward box. Awesome. So that one has been completed. We've earned all of the marks. Now, what's the second trial?
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Oh, okay. Let's give this a try.
Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
So log piles, right? Those? Oh, I see. But how do I try to just make it explode as it is? I need to test out how do we get this off. Oh, just by doing that. That's what we gotta do. Now we just have to lure them, right? So he was talking about using the slingshots. I will take his advice. The blast swing. Damn. That didn't work. They ran up there. Now they're running over here now, after they saw me. Let me craft this again. Kind of a toughy one. Unless that works. Oh yeah, it does work. Oh, I got it. Oh, so it's not really about us standing in the position right behind it. As long as we have good vision and distance for these, we can get it done. Okay. All right, let's talk with Noah again. So environmental traps is also a thing in this game. Cool. It's starting to open up with all the different ways you can start killing them.
For me.
That is for sure. I wish climbing up mountains was also opened up instead of just having a specific way.
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun.
You're good, even for Nora.
Well, from your advice was the only way for me to actually achieve that problem, really. So that's really much to you. All thanks to you. So now we got Blast Wire Trial. Let's see what this is.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Back.
Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
Wait, so is that the same thing similar, but we're just using traps instead of the
Use your
logs?
blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
Oh, okay.
Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
So we just need to kind of prep ourselves first. Some over there. Some over there. Okay. So what we need to figure out is just getting our weapon sword out. So this is all done. The tripcaster. Bring them down. We got the blast wings here. And we also need to make sure that they are properly crafted. The mechs. I'll put it to there, like those two. So shockwire.
Being able to override you would help. Now where would I learn that?
Okay, how much is it? 3 minutes. To make sure that it's all covered.
Just
Okay, I got one. Oh, kill it. The blast wire. Do I have the wrong one? I think I do have the wrong one. Yeah, I used the wrong one here. Okay, we're gonna have to set up again for it. Okay, this guy's beat. Okay, there's a bunch of them beat me up here. You guys gotta go. Let's just follow them right now. See where they go. This guy wants to fight here as well. So all I'm just trying to do is just kind of load them. Which way they go now? Oh, 2 of them got killed by it.
Okay, that was too
Got it. I actually put one down, but I don't see the ropings.
I dropped it!
Okay, I got it. Kind of a slow start because I had a different wiring trap because I had the shock wiring. But that is all done. Let's go back. But this is good starting tutorials of these trials though. At least we figured out what is the beginning parts of doing it, and they actually got activated because I think the first time when we dropped down they did not activate unless I did not see it to be activated right away. So is that going to be the 4 rewards in total, everything done from all those 3 trials?
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
All right, awesome. So that's all done.
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
Let's check on these rewards as well. We also got a level reached. So let's see. Treasure boxes, right? Blazing Sun reward box. So metal shards and blazing. Metal vessel. Those are components to probably craft out other stuff. We'll grab all these as well. Okay, awesome. Now going to the skill section, we got a total of 4 skill points here. Oh, so with these new level ups, are we getting more skills points instead of just 1 each time? Balanced aim. I'm not gonna go with that one next. Let's see, heavy lifter. We haven't gone with a new weapon yet with that one, so I'm not gonna do that one. Critical hit plus. I'll do that one. Put that down. Ooh, yes. I will like that one as well. Precision plus. Brave. The braveness. Put that one in. Okay, now let's go back to the quest end. Tornex. Tornek Devil's First. Investigate a signal. Oh yeah, there was a signal to be investigated because we did scan an unknown area as well. And which way is it? It's over on that side. Okay. Let's check it out. Certainly, lots of extra distractions coming in. That is for sure. But I do like to try it though, because the trial has made me learn a couple extra traps we can lure in to do, which is pretty cool. Oh, is that another quest over there? Yeah, there's a lot of different distractions around, that is for sure, when you are running around.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
Oh, really? There's one found over here. Take a look out.
I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how that turns out. A tall neck. Looks just like Rost described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
Jump onto the Tornek's back. That is a big guy there. How do we get up there? There must probably be some sort of way to climb up there. See how we do it. Ancient ruins discovered. Devil's First. The guy right here. We drop this guy down. We get a critical hit. Awesome. I think there's some stuff to climb on top of this, actually. Let's see.
Not enough handholds to climb those limbs. There must be another way.
Perhaps I need to use the environment to climb up.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Let's do it. Can I jump and grab this? That'll allow me to. Let me try and find a different direction then. I'm going straight inside there.
Again.
Oh boy. Flashbang. Lots of distractions today. What's this? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Let's do it. This time, I'm not using just the up on the left thumbstick. I'm actually jumping as well.
Easy there. This shouldn't take long.
Are we all good?
Everything along its path. And sends what it sees to other machines.
So it gives us quest rewards, reveal map, skill points as well. Oh, cool. So that's what we get from it. All right, let's put a skill point down. Oh, we only got one, so we can't really add in. Maybe that's why we got additional skill points, because we was completing other quests. Not really the level up. So there might have been a couple of extra quests that we have been completing recently to give us those extra skill points. Alright, so from that being done, 8.1 out of 10. Observer log. Toolneck transmitter log. There's a log transmission, so orbit 458 initiated. Oh, is this talking about the points that we just did? Looks to be, yeah. So is that going to be referring to other ones? So there's going to be a total of 10 of these in the game. Okay, so that is done. And this is the map now. It opens up even more. Awesome. Okay. And let's see what else we can do. So should we actually get ourselves back onto the main course? War Chief's Trail. Let's do that. Let's get that activated. What's this now? This exclamation point. If I press that down. Oh, we can't do it from here. All right. Oh, we've gone so far from our watcher. We can't call that guy anymore. We need to find someone else that we can start dialing the data and override it. What's that over there? Highlight track. It was highlighting something nearby over here. Oh, the steps of this guy? Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay. But yeah, I did clear off the other watchers from here, so I'm just going to be running on foot for now. If I do find another one, I'm going to try to attempt to override it.
The scrapes.
Alright, let's give this a shot. This is the grazers, right? Oh, it doesn't give it to me. I thought I could override these guys. It's only allowing me just to solid strike them. All right, that will do. How much steps do we need left? 180 steps. Any more of them around here, by the way? Oh, there's another one with the question mark behind. Which one is this? Is this another grazer? Oh, Watcher. I remember being near a Watcher and we can override these ones. Here we go, I see it. There we go. So what can we do with this fella then? Oh, he starts attacking them. Cool. But because this is not a Strider, I don't think we can jump on top of this guy, can we? He just went through the wall over there.
Oh, come on.
Alright, sweet. This was a Strider. Came from behind us. But there's more coming through as well. It's nice though, so the friendlier ones don't have the question mark on top of their head. This guy's going after this one as well. Look at this. Having a machine fight out. Looks like Strider's winning though. Let me help him out. I'm coming. Now, if I did keep that Watcher still alive, then I would have been able to repair it. But I'll just take your metal shards for now. Okay, 239 steps ahead over here. Okay, lots of Striders over here. You can use one to override and then keep him right enough, isn't it? Let's do that. Awesome. Let's find out. Metal shards blaze on wire. Okay, so 182 steps over on this side. Okay, let's go. Just make it easier to actually visit our destination.
Up on the heights.
It seems like discovered grazer. Didn't we discover that earlier? What's this now? This is focused on the main task at hand. Was there someone behind us? Oh, there's a little Watcher guy. Wow, he just took it down in one hit. Oh, here comes a solar flare. It's blind us for a couple of seconds. Alright, sweet. Let's search these guys up. Search, search, search. Okay, let's run over here and attack.
I better shoot. This must be where the war party got us.
These are the grazers. Machine kill. They said I can learn about a machine. Didn't I try to override it before though? And it didn't pop up. I'll give it a try again then. Can they see me from here? No, they cannot. Yeah, I can't actually override it. Oh, I thought this dude was about to attack me. Okay, yes. Okay, got his attention. That wasn't a stealth kill, but a kill indeed rewarded. Okay, we're very close to this war chief trailer. Okay, so we need to get over on top of here. So let's look into the battlefield then. Maybe you have to use
Maybe
our
the
focus.
war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope.
See what we got here.
Nora managed to take down a corruptor.
Heavy bout
But
damage.
not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Alrighty. What about this? Talk to the survivor? Oh, over here. Gerard.
Brave, let us speak.
What's this to grab? Ridgewood.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Where is Sona?
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Sounds good. So we'll be heading over there then. That is the last known location of Sona. There is more distractions here though. There's a lot of them around here. Let's take care of these guys then. Stealthily this time. Grab, grab, grab. Let's grab all these. Lovely. One's got a question mark around here.
Let's do this.
I couldn't go for a stealth kill. That one's just gonna all run away, aren't they? Let's go for a hunting arrow on this guy. Let's search up the goods. Snap, snap, break.
Saving these for the trail.
Let's just run and sprint to collect all these. Just to save some time. What's this? Over 300 steps over there. Alright, this fella's next. Oh, that's our guy. I always do that. Just keeping hitting him. He's on our team. Sorry, pal. Just had to make sure. Okay, let me deal with this. Apparently someone has eyes on us. Someone nearby.
There's gotta be a way to override even these things.
Yeah, I want to know how to override these things. Do I need to come back and level up for overriding them? Yeah, because it's not really that simple just to go behind them and override them as it is.
On favor, fight them.
Level 15 reached. Alright, so that's going to be an additional skill point. Now we can actually get a new one. But what's going to be the new one we want? Living down enemy machines. That sounds good, the scavenger, so I'm going to learn this one. Sounds good to me. Our total health is 350. Making a little progress each and every time. There's no more of them. Let's call our buddy. Yeah, where's our buddy? Let's go. Was another one of these guys, or was that the same one we did before? Oh, it's already been completed. The same Tornek we saw earlier. Okay, so let's run across over here then. So our destination's at the top there.
Son's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next?
Let's look and find out. See if there's any trails to investigate the area.
That old boa seems they must have taken a moment to rest.
Let's examine the bow.
No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses.
Examine the bandages.
Dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus.
Yep, I just saw the blood trail right here. I like the track. And where does it go? Oh, from this way. Okay. Before I do that, let me examine the food scraps.
Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. A recent kill. Freshly skinned. Sona and her braves can't be far.
Okay, so let's actually trail this blood. It's picking up over here, so we're gonna keep on scaling up.
Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
They sure did. Let's keep it moving. See lots of blood. Fire Bellaback, we've discovered. Oh, there's some nearby here. Oh, is this the time whereby we can actually jump and perform the stealth kill?
Red light means trouble.
Damn. Strike from above? Oh, okay, we did it. On this fella. Took a while to grab that though, because it doesn't give us much opportunities to strike from above. Maybe it's just not the terrain curling. Corrupted Roger. That's a new one, right? Oh, you can't scan them if they're down and out? Oh, here we can. Valuable resources detected. I was trying to look for weaknesses. I guess it's only if they're alive. Let's cross over. Jump over here, okay. Okay, so up from here. Okay, got it.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Well, there's fire bellabacks down there. Weakness to... I have no idea what that weakness is. Like wind? Blaze canister. Oh, it's just showing the body weaknesses to it. Okay. The fire is the weakness for the blaze canisters at the top there. Cargo sack and gullets. Oh, that's where we need to point over to. Okay. Let me just grab out these loots.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Alright, let's follow Sona.
The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
Alright, I'm right behind you.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
We sure will. to make sure you're on your side of the bargain as well, for us following you.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
All right, sweet. So destroy the Blaze containers optional. But we want to be destroying the Blaze containers when they get near to it, right? Oh, I thought that we would have to drop down from here. That's okay though, right?
Stop them!
Oh, this is not doing it? Am I not doing it right then? For this? Hold on, let me use fire instead. Ah, okay, so I was doing it wrong. Two plus 100 for the human kills, though. Let me get myself upwards. I'm still looking for the Blaze containers, though. There we go. That was a combination. See if I can find anything else. Oh, there's some over there. There's no one nearby there.
You cannot escape our grasp.
Oh, they're all done. That's all to be completed. But I don't know if I actually got any rewards out of that.
Don't run out.
Okay then. Let's get some traps going then.
Here.
Awesome.
I've got it.
Nice. Oh, I dropped down again. These guys must be also on our side then. But I don't think there's any friendly fire. Yeah, I see Sona.
The sun can't see.
Does this good dude have a canister on him? Maybe, actually. It's pretty dangerous, right? Is he gonna explode on it? No, no. That's not it. It's not a canister on him. Treasure boxes. We've got a supply box.
Where did they go?
Let's go for some more brass bombs then. Awesome. Alright, let me loot up and then we'll be talking with Sona. Got some health potion as well. You know what? Let's actually have one. I don't often use much of my health potions, even with the trap grenades as well. You can actually stack onto the ground. I still have those ones I got from the last part. That's still something that I do need to be laying down. Supply crates, priests, treasure boxes. Okay. Grab all this stuff up. These are our rewards. Metal shards inside these as well. Oh, resource sachets is 4. Can't carry anymore. There is a fire cap. But I can't save into those. Okay, nice, nice. Collect. Alright, let's chat with Soda now.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt, losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Alrighty. That was a good call from Aloy to be searching somewhere else while they have their little family dispute.
Forget about traveling light.
Must be investigating the dig site here. See what we can find. I like track here. Follow the trail of blaze. See where it goes. Goes up here. Goes to sniper. There's Vol. Yeah, because it stops from here. And then there was something along this way.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed a dozen men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
Let's report this over to Sona and Vol, Dad.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Alright, awesome. So we have completed the War Chief's trail. And we need to be planning on next attack over to this Ring of Metal place. As Aloy, Sona, and Var have discovered that the killers from the Proving have a base in Devil's Grief. It's time to wipe them out, yes. That's going to be the next part of the main quest that we need to do. So next time, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be going to the Red Echoes and getting this for the revenge of Nora from what they have done during the time of killing us during the Proving. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.